Hi. I don't know that anybody's watching. Hello. What's going on? How you doing, Brian? Oops. Where'd my eBay go? Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I accidentally closed out my eBay. Oh, that's over there for some reason. All right. I'm doing pretty good. Just doing some stuff on the eBay. And I was just watching Paul Antonelli. He had Funky Fluffy on. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just go live while I'm listing on eBay. So that's what I'm doing. Nothing too exciting. Yeah, it was fun to have Mom on. I think it was her first time that she had actually been on with the StreamYard. So that definitely was fun. And I think for those of you who don't know, if anybody is watching other than Brian, a month or so ago I bought out a thrift store, paid $500 for the entire store, and in there they had a bunch of this stuff, LuLaRoe women's clothing, all new with tags. I got a couple hundred pieces, and so that's what I'm listing on eBay right now. Good afternoon, Larry. Hello, Kathy. 7 people watching. Me list stuff on eBay. Very exciting. Very exciting. So, how I do my listings is I'll put a pile of items. Like right now, I have a tub of this LuLaRoe stuff, and then I will create drafts on the computer and describe each item. And then when I'm done, so then I place them in a pile, and then when I'm done, I'll grab my phone and I will edit the drafts with my phone just to take the pictures. And it shows up as drafts as your last one that you did. So therefore, I just stack them on top of each other, and then I know I just got to pull the next one right after the other. Hello, John Smolka. How are you, buddy? I'm actually kind of taking a vacation Saturday. I'm leaving Saturday early morning. I'm heading up to Montana for 8 to 10 days. My cousin TJ is getting married, so I'm going up there to go to the wedding. And I'm supposed to hang out with Troy, Mountain Man Treasures, and another buddy, Chris, who has a YouTube channel, but he doesn't have any content. So he's friends with Chad, the Golden Finger Picker. That's how I met him. We kind of became friends. And so he and I are going to check out some garage sales and some storage unit auctions while I'm up there. So that's what's going on for my vacation. And then I have to be back by August 5th because I have an MRI for my hip. And then the 12th I have to go to court because I have a speeding ticket. So that is, but yeah, I'm taking a little bit of a vacation. It's going to be a working vacation because I plan on buying lots of stuff and either doing live auction while I'm on vacation, which might be kind of cool, or just shipping the stuff back to Bob at his house or whatnot, just because I'm not taking my trailer. Initially, I was going to take my trailer, but at like 8 miles to the gallon when I'm pulling my trailer, you know, a 3,000 mile round trip just doesn't really sound cost effective. So Yes, and I just got a brand new phone. I got two brand new phones the other day. One is my business phone. One is my personal phone. I left after 22 years with Sprint. I left for AT&T, and I got a free Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus and a LG V60 ThinkCube. So both of them have amazing cameras. So which is good. Now my old phones were good too. Actually, I still have one of my old phones. It's the LG V30 Plus, the grandchild, I guess she was, or the grandfather of the V60 Plus. And then I had the LG G8X dual screen, which was it was gimmicky and it was cool at first, but then it just became a giant pain in the ass. And you can never find cases for them. And they make phones these days that are so smooth and slick that you set them on anything and they slide, and then they fall, and then the screen breaks, and then you pay $15 a month for insurance, but yet there's a $400 deductible to get the screen fixed, which is ridiculous. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. That's what's going on. So yeah, to answer your question, I do occasionally take vacations. I generally go to Las Vegas 3-4 times a year, but this year, since I'm now, I guess, self-employed and don't derive a large paycheck like I used to, I've had to cut down on my vacations. So all of our money goes back into our business. So if you wouldn't mind, hit the thumbs up button. That'll help me out tremendously. Yes, they need to raise the speed limits for me. Absolutely. Yeah, I love Las Vegas, and I have like 6 friends that I grew up with who all moved out there. So I always have people to hang out with, even when I go by myself, which is always really cool. And then my friend Amy, she always drives in from Phoenix when I go, and we hang out. So it's just kind of cool. So she's kind of like a kid sister to me. And I think sometimes she just shows up because she knows I want to buy alcohol and she doesn't have to pay for the room. So, but whatever. Hey, it's Hot Miss Thrifter Amy, not the one I was just talking about, but a different Amy. Oh, I bet, man. Last time I was out there, when did I go? Was it October of 2018? I didn't go at all last year either. Oh, that's because I had 2 surgeries. That's why. And we drove by where the stadium was, and it was about a third of the way complete then, and it just looks like it's going to be enormous. So I've always been, I wouldn't say a great Raiders fan. They're probably like in my top 5 of teams, but I hate Oakland. I absolutely hate Oakland as the city. So I'm really, really looking forward to checking them out. And when I was out there in October of 18, we got to catch a Black Knights hockey game, which was really, really cool. And they ended up going to the Stanley Cup that year, which was crazy. Brian Fowler, what's up, buddy? Betty Webb, what's going on, Betty Webb? So as I'm telling you, I'm listing all the stuff I got from that thrift store. What kind of design would you call this? Would you say it's Aztec, Navajo, Pueblo? What kind of design would you call that? Because I really don't know how to list this. Hey, Dennis Dew, how are you, buddy? John says Navajo. That's kind of what I was thinking. But I have another one that I listed that I called Aztec. Um, I'm not sure if it's Aztec-y or not, but this one I called Aztec pattern. I'm really not good with my Native American uh, patterns or whatnot, but I called this one Aztec, and I think this one is Navajo. I'm just not 100% sure. Paul Antonelli, long time no see, brother. What, about 10 minutes ago? All right, so what model is this? This one is a size small, and it's red and blue. No, dang it. Anybody want to join me and like talk while I list? Because I think there'd be long moments of silence if I'm just listening, because I can't really function, look at the screen all the time. So if anybody would like to join me here on my panel, that would be great. And then maybe you could help moderate what the chat says. Hello, Cat. How are you? Hi, Gus. How are you doing, buddy? You want to come say hi to everybody? You want to come say hi? You're very excited. You seem like a very excited boy. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here, Gus. Come on. Come say hi. Come on. Come here, Gus. Gus, come on. Here, I'll get you a treat. Come here, buddy. Come here, Gus. Come here. Come here. Come on. There you go. You want another one? You like animal crackers, don't you? Come here. Give me a kiss. You're a good boy. You're such a good boy. That's Gus. He is my tenant's Airbnb guest. His dog. All right, buddy. I gotta get back to work. So everybody is agreeing Navajo. Somebody come join me in my chat. Keep me company. No, I'm not eating dog food now. It was a animal cracker. Crap, where did my eBay page go? We'll minimize that. There it is. Yeah, Gus is awesome. He's a black Labradoodle. My girls love him to death. Oh my God. I don't think he likes Wrigley. I don't think he likes Dawson because Dawson is so aggressive and not really mean aggressive, but just like wants to play and tackle him all the time and lick on him and whatever. I'm kind of jealous. I wish I had a woman who'd like that, would do that with me. All right, so we're going to Cassie Retro 80s. Okay. So I have to make a copy of a similar one that I had made earlier. Orange, red, and blue. I really wish eBay would give us more characters that we could use in making our listings. Size small. This one is not sheer. Neither was that one. Damn it. Is this Lola? No, this is Cassie. Oh, damn it. And the cool thing about all of this stuff is the LuLaRoe stuff is they have like the model name. So this is a Cassie. And I looked up others and I have learned that this is what they call a pencil skirt knee length. Who knew? I didn't. So Lola, no, this is Cassie. Orange, blue, and red, Navajo steamed. Pencil skirt. I have one character left. So new tags, LuLaRoe, Cassie, orange, red, and blue Navajo themed pencil skirt, size small. It's very, very exciting stuff. I know. Please, everybody, contain yourself. I don't know why my camera looks so crappy. Why is that? Why does that look like shit so bad? We have 2 eBay stores. I'll put the links in the chat if you want to see them. Let's see. We have really stupid long eBay usernames, but our store names are a lot easier. So here is the first one. And we got a first negative feedback on one of our accounts today. The guy, we had an item that was $178 and it was going to cost like $31 to ship it to him. But he was using a third-party shipping company, and he told me that it was going to Belgium or Belarus or something like that, and wanted to know if I would give free shipping to Maryland, where his third-party shipping company was. And I was like, absolutely not. You know, like we had it listed for $248. He made an offer of $175. We accepted the offer plus shipping, and then after we agreed to that, then he asked us if we would give him free shipping, and I said absolutely not. And so he never paid, so I canceled, relisted the item, and he left negative feedback today. So hopefully that will get removed. Let's see. Oh, let me get you. Here is the other one. They're very similar in names because, well, that's the name of the store. So right now I got about 40 drafts on the first one from the LuLaRoe stuff that I'm doing today. Yeah, it'll take a week or so. I'm not worried about it all. We got 800 items on that account. So, I mean, we got 109 positive feedbacks. We've sold like 700 items, but only 100 people have given feedback. But you know, it's whatever. No big deal. I'm not worried about one clown. So somebody here, I'm going to put the StreamYard chat in the chat again, or the StreamYard link. Somebody please come hang out with me and talk to me on StreamYard on the live stream, so that I can get a little bit more work accomplished and have a conversation versus just talking to myself, which is kind of weird sometimes, I think. Somebody come join me. Cat D, I know I asked before, but I don't think I seen a reply. You got your mystery box. Did you? All right, I gotta finish this listing. Crap, where'd it go? No, that's not it. There it is. New Italian, LuLaRoe, Cassie, orange, blue, and red Navajo theme pencil skirt. So, oh, what size was that? That was size large, wasn't it? No, size small. All right. Oh, let's see. Character, no. LuLaRoe, needle flare, nope. Pencil. Size small. Navajo. Cassie is the name of the new tags. Control V. Bum, 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 bum. Save as a draft. Hopefully you were pleased with the mystery box. We do offer mystery boxes if anyone is interested. They come in 100, 250, 500, 750, and $1,000 mystery boxes. Linda, how are you? Oh, this is hideous. That is feathers. That's what that is. Size medium. It is a Cassie. Feathers. Feathers and paisley. That is quite atrocious. All right. So I gotta go back and forth here, y'all. So I can't see everything that's going on. Actually, maybe I can do this. Wow, that looks really weird. Huh. All right. The Nordic princess. That's awesome. All right. No. Okay, I can use an ampersand, can't I? Yes. There's the... Yes, someone come join me. Talk to me. Have conversation with me while I list stuff on the eBay. It would mean a lot to me. You don't even have to have your camera on. You could just talk on the microphone so I can hear you. Purple paisley. Feathers. Size medium. All right, that is. Is that paisleys? Yeah, I think that's paisleys. Yeah. All right, so. Multicolor. Size medium. Why does it ever pick up the size? It picks everything else up. No, it is a pencil skirt. It's quite hideous, but evidently it is desirable. Commander Kirby is calling me. Well, hello, Commander Kirby. I am listing stuff on the eBay while doing a live stream at the same time. On what? It will probably be when I get back from Montana. Huh? Saturday morning? I don't know. What is that horrible garbled noise? Oh. My YouTube people are saying hi, Kirby. He says hello, people. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, I got 14 people watching me list stuff on eBay. Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. Well, you should come over when you get done at the gym. Oh. So. Very cool. Well, this garbling noise is loud and very obnoxious. So. Okay. All right, buddy. I'll see you in a bit. All right, bye. Commander Kirby's going to come over and drink alcohol while I list stuff on eBay. Imagine. So this pattern or name of this type of skirt is called Azure, and it is size extra large. Would you call that flared? Is that a flared skirt? I'm not a skirt expert. But I'm going to see what the others on eBay are called. Let's see. Azure. Extra large. Brian Oakes says he is backstage. Let me look. Hey, hey, hey.
Hi there, Delton.
How are you, buddy?
Very well, you?
I'm good. Let me turn up my volume here so I can hear you. All right.
Can you hear me
Now
now?
I have to. I can. How are you doing?
Very well. Like you, I have hip problems.
I'm a couple years younger, I think.
A couple? Jeez.
So I just hope I don't have to get hip replacement because that would suck.
Me too. At my age.
My mom had hip and knee replacement.
Wow.
I think she had both knees and one hip. She's almost a bionic woman now.
Mm-hmm.
So how's things in Haiti?
Hot. Waiting for a hurricane. There's a hurricane that's supposed to come this weekend.
Well, that should cool things off a little bit, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How did you
But
end
it's
up
also
in...
hot. My wife is Haitian.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys meet in Montreal?
No, I actually met her in 1976 here in Haiti when I came as a teacher.
Oh, wow.
So we've been married. Can you do the calculation for me? We were married in 77.
Okay. That's awesome. That's not hard to do the
So
calculations. That was 43 years ago because I was born in 74.
okay. You see, you could have been my son.
I could. I could. I could. So my mom was born in 50 and my dad was born in 49.
Yeah, I was born in 50.
Okay. So you're same age as mom.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's cool. So you were a teacher in Haiti, but you went back to Montreal though for a while, didn't you?
Went back to Montreal to do studies in agriculture.
Okay.
Then went to live in Morocco and came back to Montreal and then to Haiti.
Oh,
Came here
wow.
in 2000. Came back to Haiti in 2006.
Okay. I have one of my very good friends here in Fort Worth. They did some mission work in Haiti, and they ended up adopting a little Haitian girl, and so that I don't know a whole lot about Haiti other than what they've told me.
Yeah, I have two girls that we adopted, and our son who lives in France, actually.
Oh, wow. So you know much about skirts,
Probably as much as you do.
right?
I certainly know how to take them off.
Oh God, that's funny. That's awesome. Let's see. Is anybody else back here? Oh, we have John Samolka is back in space backstage.
How you doing?
Well, hello, John.
How you
Hey, John.
doing over there in Texas? Hi. How you been?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you, buddy?
Awesome. You were talking about Vegas. I was there last year, and I was there in October for Halloween. I had a great time.
Yeah,
I love Vegas.
I was there Halloween weekend in 2018.
Yeah, I love it. I love it there. Some crazy people there, but I love it.
Yeah. Some fantastic foods there too.
Oh, I know. I hear you. Where do you stay when you go there? You stay with friends.
No, I generally stay at the Golden Nugget. I stayed at the Plaza the last time because the Nugget was booked up.
We stayed at the Nugget on Fremont Street as well when we were there for Halloween, but we go to MGM. We went to Bellagio. We move around a little bit. We try to each place every time we go somewhere different. But sorry, I get comped everywhere I go though because I gamble a lot.
Yeah, me too.
That's why I'm still working.
So, where you live at?
I live in Ohio.
Oh, okay. I've lived in Ohio a couple of times.
Yeah, I live in Ohio. I'm trying to send you your beer, but I can't figure out how. I can't. I think shipping would kill me. It was only $20 for a case of Yingling, and they want like $35-40 probably to ship.
Oh, wow. When January House sent me the 12-pack for my birthday, he bubble wrapped each individual bottle and then put it in 2 medium flat rate boxes. And I was surprised that they shipped it that way and that none of the bottles broke open.
Maybe I'll try that for you. But yeah, I love my beer. So
when I worked for the Roadshow, we did it's made in Pottstown, right? Is that the name of the town? Pottstown or Pottsville, Pennsylvania?
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
No, but Yingling's made in Pottstown.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it might be. PA, I know that.
Yeah, it's in PA. Let's see. You got any good beer in Haiti, Brian?
Yeah, yes, very good beer. World awarded beer. I have to send you some. I promised to send you some, but I have to get to Miami first. They sell it in Miami.
Do you have family in Miami?
Yeah, my wife has her brother is there, a couple of cousins.
So when I ship you stuff, it goes to Miami. Who am I shipping to?
To my cousin, well, my wife's cousin's house.
Okay. That makes sense.
Well, yeah, he's got a garage full of stuff waiting for me now.
Let's see. Linda says she wants to be here in the U.S. on Halloween. And Lisa G asked John, what part of Ohio?
Warren, Ohio.
Warren. Okay.
Yeah. I was actually raised in Hubbard, Ohio, which is about 15, 20 minutes from Warren, Ohio. But I live in Warren now. I live close to where I work. I live about 8 minutes from where I work, so it's convenient.
When I worked for True Green Chem Lawn, the lawn care company, I was in Vandalia, Ohio, and then I lived in Troy and Pickwood and Kettering. Well, I lived in Kettering when I worked at the Dayton South store in Springboro, Ohio. But all like up and down. And then I opened a strip club in Cincinnati
Nice.
in 1996. So that was off the Mount Carmel Tabasco. No, that was on Batavia Pike. I lived off Mount Carmel Tabasco Road. Let's see.
Damn, I never made it there, Delton.
Never made to Ohio?
Never made the strip club.
Oh. I'm sure you've been to some, haven't
In
you?
my lifetime.
Never.
Do they have strip
I've only
clubs?
gone 3 times in my lifetime.
Yeah, I was in the strip club business for a little while. Not I was young and the money was stupid good, and the important thing when you're running a business like that is you don't shit where you eat. So I had a strict no fraternization policy. But yeah, they didn't like us. We opened the first strip club in Cincinnati, and it had been like 25 years since they'd had one when the city had closed Larry Flint's Hustler Club. So we had all the people picketing and all of that. So they hated us. They'd throw rocks at us. They would take pictures of customers coming in and out and take pictures of their license plates and like send letters to their wives if they found out who they were. It was crazy. And we hired a gentleman who was a chef at the Blue Fox in Manhattan. It's like a 5-star restaurant. So we hired their chef because we took the building that we bought was a former like country western dance club. It was 49,000 square feet. It was huge.
Mm.
And it had a kitchen, like a full-on kitchen and restaurant area. So we hired the chef from the Blue Fox. He came in and made gourmet meals, and then he would make these hamburgers up, and then in his chef outfit or whatever, like all the picketers, he would go out and on platters just like offer them like free hamburgers and milkshakes, and they took it and whatever. So then we took pictures of them of eating our food that they were protesting against. So it died down after a couple of months when they realized we weren't going away. Let's see. Well, hello, reseller Jenny and Funko Casey. Hello, ladies, all the way in Aussie land. So
you have a wedding?
What time
do what?
You have a wedding to go to this Saturday?
I'm leaving Saturday. The wedding's actually next Thursday.
Wow.
July 30th is a date that's special to my cousin and his fiance. So I got an Airbnb booked. I check in on Monday and then I check out the following Monday. But I'm taking 2 days to drive up and then 2 days to drive down too. So I guess I'll be gone 11 days total.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I got a wedding to go to this Saturday. My cousin's daughter's getting married.
John, it sounds like you have StreamYard and YouTube open at the same time. There's an echo.
No, you might be right. Let's see. How could I fix that?
Really? I don't hear
Just
anything.
mute the YouTube.
Mute the YouTube?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's better.
Yeah, Linda, you need to not buy anything for the next 2 weeks because no one will be able to access my mailbox. So Linda has all her stuff shipped to my house. I literally have 2 giant shelving units now with about 150 packages that Linda has had shipped to my house.
Wow. That's a lot.
You'll have to charge Linda warehousing fees.
I'm gonna have to do something. Lisa G says she's in Ohio.
Where's she at in Ohio?
Where you at, Lisa? Let's see. There's like a 30-second delay, I think. She says she's in Chardon.
Oh, yeah, that's about an hour from here. Up by Cleveland.
I have a friend of mine who lives in Brooklyn, up by Cleveland.
Brooklyn Heights.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a nice area. Beechwood, that's all really nice up there.
So Jenny and Casey, I don't know which one of you is actually on the computer typing. Supposedly Linda is coming to the States when international flights open up, and her and her husband are going to stay at my house and tour the country, I guess.
Same is true for me. I'll be in the States once the international flights are back up.
You gonna come to Texas?
No,
We're gonna
Florida.
try and do a YouTube meetup.
That'd be pretty cool.
So I know I haven't talked to Global Voodoo in a couple weeks, but he and I were the ones talking about setting it up.
We're
But
gonna do it in Vegas.
dude, Vegas is super, super cheap right now. I was looking. I can get for a week airfare and hotel for $139 for a week. That's cheaper
What a
than
deal.
Caesar's Palace for 2 for airfare.
it was at the Plaza, which is at the end of Fremont. I stayed at the Plaza before. It's pretty nice.
For 5 days and 6 nights, or 6 nights. Well, wait, yeah, 5. Yeah,
Five nights, 6 days.
Yeah, thank you. $1,100. That's cheap. For Caesars, that's real cheap.
How much for Caesar?
$1,100 for 2, airfare and hotel included on Priceline.
Wow.
Yeah, I just checked that about 4 or 5 days ago. Not going to go, but not during this COVID thing. But
I have a friend who's head of security at the Golden Gate and the D and the other one that they own. I forget the name of it.
the Golden Nugget.
No, Golden Gate.
Golden Gate.
It's at the other end of the block of Golden
Right.
Nugget. And then I have another friend. She's head of the catering department at the Cromwell. And then another friend who works for security and lost and found at the Piazza.
Wow.
So I'm connected when I go to Vegas.
It's a lot of fun.
Do what?
I said I love Vegas. It's a lot of fun. Even Fremont. Fremont's a blast.
No. And you don't have to gamble. There's so much to do.
That's true.
Like we went out and checked out the Boulder Dam one year and just spent all day out in the desert. It was fantastic. It was hot and I'm fat, but it was still a good time.
My wife wants me to, next time we go, instead of spending all our time in the casinos, she wants to visit Hoover Dam and she wants to take a tour to
That's
LA.
that's what we did. Hoover Dam, not Boulder Dam.
Rodeo Drive. And go see Lake Mead and all that. She wants to do that. So I said, okay, we could do that. Because we're always going there just to gamble.
You know what, Jenny? Commander Kirby and I went to Las Vegas in 2011 or 2012. And I'm a big roulette player. And we were at a table with two Aussie couples. And I was up like 15 grand. These guys were up a couple of grand apiece. And you talk about people who could drink. Aussies can drink, like literally they got 2 mugs of beer in one hand and a giant bottle of whiskey in the other. And they were literally just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And we partied with them all weekend. I have never drank so much alcohol in my entire life. I thought my body was going to be pickled. It was crazy. Susan Sanders says, I live in Vegas, originally from New York. My nephew is at the Mandalay. You're not even hearing about all the cases they're not reporting. Well, there's lots of cases that are being reported that aren't even true either. In Texas, they found over 3,000 people who had gone to get tested for the COVID. Lines were long, so they left. And like 3 days later, they got letters in the mail saying that they had tested positive. And they were like, yeah, we never got tested. So there's a whole big
Wow.
conspiracy. But in the States, every hospital gets $37,000 for every confirmed case. So I believe a lot of it's a big money grab.
We were in the red just a little bit ago. Now we're in the yellow, I believe. So, but the wine just made it mandatory at 6 o'clock, which was 15 minutes ago, that if we're outside, which I am, we have to wear a mask, but I'm not around nobody.
You're
So
breaking the law.
But I'm away from everybody.
Right on. Oh, let's see. We got 11 people watching.
Okay, now I got my mask on.
I am getting absolutely nothing accomplished.
Deldon, you're the one who wanted us in the chat so you could get some work done.
I know, right?
Hey, Dalton, see how much of a Raiders fan I am? Look.
There you go. Better than, I guess, a Browns fan, huh?
I never liked the Browns, and I lived here all my life. I like the Indians and the Cavs. Not a
I'm a
Browns
Cubs fan.
Cubs are awesome. I like Cubs. Harry Carey was great.
That was an amazing World Series.
Yes, it was. I was so happy they won. I really was. I was ecstatic for him. I was thinking, well, his son's announcing the game, doing the game, and his dad's up there in heaven watching him. That's pretty slick. He had to be pretty cool. Skip Carey.
Oh, is he in Cleveland now?
No, he's in Chicago. He did the game when they won the World Series, the Cubs.
Skip carried it?
Mm-hmm. Well, he did on our station back here. He did.
Oh, because I know him and his son Chip, or his son Chip, are like
Chip.
Atlanta Braves announcers or something now.
Yeah, right.
God, when Chip Carey was with the Cubs, I couldn't stand him. He was so horrible.
Harry Carey was awesome. Holy cow.
Yeah. Let's see.
Pretty good. All right, well, I'm going to get off here. I got to go.
All right, buddy. Well, thanks for popping in.
All right, have a safe trip. See you guys. Be
Bye,
safe,
John.
everyone.
Have a good one.
And then there were two.
Yeah. Yes, there were.
Are you listing or?
I've been trying. I'm working on. I've been streaming
You're
for
still
an
on
hour.
that one.
I'm on like the second one still, so I haven't. I feel like I should be talking while I'm listing or while I'm streaming, and then I'm looking at the chat because I don't want to be rude and miss any comments, and I'm not getting.
Like you can't walk and talk at the same time.
Yeah, I'm not good at that at all.
How are you doing with your eBay sales?
They're actually picking up quite a bit. Quite a bit. That's why I quit doing the YouTube auctions. Is I was losing my ass on them. Like people didn't want to bid against their friends or whatever, and
Right.
you know, I'm only getting the minimum bid that I asked for, and then I'm paying the shipping, and it just wasn't. It was cost prohibitive. So
I was told a couple of times not to bid because somebody else was bidding and they wanted that someone else to win.
yeah, it's that doesn't work for me.
Mm-hmm.
So it is what it is. It was good money the first, couple of months we did them because we had, lots of coins and watches and everything else. And then, I bought the thrift store and a couple of storage units that turned out to be staged, and there just wasn't a whole lot to. I don't want to just sell stuff just to sell stuff. I want it to be, good quality merchandise or whatever.
I think like with any auction, you have to have the right crowd.
Yeah. Yeah, and evidently I pissed some people off somehow, and people I was friends with blocked me on Facebook without even telling me anything. I don't post anything political or anything, so I don't know what happened there, but you can't please everybody, I guess.
I hear myself echoing on your.
I don't have. It's because I don't have a headset, and I have my speakers, and my mic is open. Let's see.
I've seen a lot of stuff that would be worth thousands of dollars that sell on these YouTube auctions for $100, $200. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then things that are only worth $10 will sell for $40, $50.
Yeah, what got me really thinking to do the YouTube auctions is I was watching Jack on Locker Nuts.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And I had done a couple of guest appearances on Dwayne Hale's MSP auction show.
Mm-hmm.
And I did fairly good. And then one day I was watching Locker Nuts, and there was a 1989 U.S. Silver Eagle that went for $185. I'm like, that. It wasn't graded. It was, it was just an open, and I was like, that sold for about $160 more than its value. And I was like, well, shit, if people want to pay 10 times value on something, then by all means, let me jump in on this. And
Yeah.
But, you know, I only had at the time 450 subscribers. Jack had 30,000. So,
Mhm,
you know, he would get 400 or 500 people in his, you know, in his live
Yep,
stream. And, you know, my first few auctions, I had 18 to 25, you know, 25. So it was,
Mhm.
hold on one second here. Oh, I'm gonna have to go and get something to eat here pretty soon. My blood sugar, I can feel it starting to drop. I'm starting to get shakes. Oh man.
Okay, Dalton. Well, go and have something to eat, and we'll see you in another chat soon.
Sounds good, buddy. So
Good luck.
I guess,
Good luck with the listings.
thank you, sir. I am going to go ahead and wrap this up, everybody. I thank you all for tuning in. I'm finding out that listing while live streaming is not productive. But yeah, I wanted to say, you know,
So,
say hi to everybody or whatnot. So thanks again for watching. And Brian,
thanks,
thanks for
Dalton.
jumping in. Thank you again to John who jumped in. I will probably be back later tonight or tomorrow. So thank you all again. I love you all so very much. Remember, share your smile freely without reservation with everybody you come across. The world needs some love and some positivity. And your smile may be the only bit of sunshine in somebody's day. So with that, much love, and we will see you tomorrow.